Hi everyone, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name's Hydee and I had gastric bypass surgery September 12th, so Monday it'll be 8 weeks. Um, just wanted to get myself out there to see, if I can help anybody, if anybody can help me, because I know we all struggle in the beginning, just like any other person that has a problem, we all struggle. So, yes, it's been very hard. Um, the first 4 weeks I lost 44 pounds, and then I weighed myself yesterday and I lost 23 more. So I'm doing really good. I'm really excited. it's crazy to think that a tool like this can help you so much, but it can only do so much as well. You have to be willing to put that effort forward. And I mean, I got told in the beginning that my surgery should be safe for people who try, and I've never tried them. This particular person has only known me at work, and she's only known me for approximately a year when she said that. So you get positive comments and you get negative comments, and it's just, I don't know. It's really difficult not to let people get you down. Um, I don't know. I just, it's been a whirlwind for the past 8 weeks with everything, from the surgery to making sure vitamins are in my system, which these pills are driving me crazy. I have a bad gag reflex, and it's horrible. Today I puked them up, and then I was nauseous all day, so I took a nausea pill, and I puked that up, and it was horrible. It was a horrible, horrible, horrible thing. And I'm not sure what to do about it, because I know that these pills that I'm taking, I can't take them any other way. Um, I don't know if any of you guys have any tips or anything that can help me take my pills better. It's really, the background on the computer changed and my face is ghostly. And also, protein is another big thing that I've been having an issue with. I don't know how many of you have this issue, but my main thing is the protein powders and the shakes. Most of them make me gag on the spot. There's one, and it's Myoplex or Miloplex. I think it's Myoplex. The vanilla, those are about the only ones that I can stomach, and I can only get halfway through one before the taste just gets to me. And they told me the dietitians at St. Vincent's in Indy, which is where I had my surgery, they told me, sorry, if that sounded like India, I mean Indianapolis, Indiana, not India, if that's what it sounded like. But they told me, since protein powders weren't working, to make sure I have 3 glasses of milk a day. They still want me to drink, they had me drinking 3 glasses of juice a day, and they still want me to do that because I don't have all my protein in. And then they also wanted me to eat a protein bar throughout the day. And I'm like, holy cow, because I eat 2 ounces at every meal. And then I have to wait 30 minutes before I drink. And then, so if I eat a piece of a protein bar, I have to wait before I drink. So getting 3 glasses of milk, 3 glasses of juice, and a protein bar, and my meals in a day, plus all my vitamins, it's crazy. And like here lately, I haven't been taking my vitamins because I've been so nauseous. I've been so nauseous lately. It's not even funny. And I don't know if any of you experienced problems with this. Like, in the beginning, I was having problems getting liquid. That was bad. I mean, I was getting dehydrated really, really bad at first, but in the 4th week, I think, is when I started, being able to not be scared, because I was scared to hurt my pouch. I was scared to hurt myself. I was scared to injure the work that the surgeon did, and I didn't want to do that, but I got over that. So drinking is easier. But aside from the problems that I have, they're not permanent problems. They're gonna get fixed. They're gonna get better. It gets better. It does. It gets a lot better after you get past the initial oomph of your surgery, so to speak. Well, I had another thing I was going to... Oh. And as far as, like, things that I can do, before, I started at 4... I think the morning I went in for surgery, I was 4:33. They wrote the wrong weight down on the paper, so when I went for my 1-month post-op, they had to fix that. But 4:33, and then before I had surgery, I couldn't even take the trash out without feeling like I was going to pass over and die. Just, like, it was horrible. I couldn't do anything at work. I felt really, really bad. I couldn't hardly stock the cooler. I work at a gas station. I couldn't do anything. And now, I just took my dog for a walk the other day, and we probably walked for half an hour. And I couldn't even walk for 2 minutes before without having to go back and sit down. Like, it just wasn't happening. And it's crazy to think that everything that you can't do before surgery, it comes around so quickly after. It's crazy to think about. And some days, like, even when I started driving again, when I was off my pain meds, and see, yeah, you see this? There's like a neck there. There wasn't before. Nope, no neck before. There's a neck now. This was twice the size. This little gobble right here, just twice the size before. But, like, even when I started driving, I could move my seat up and I could pull the steering wheel down. Before, my seat was all the way back. I could barely reach the gas pedals because I'm so short. And then I could pull the steering wheel down. That's crazy. I couldn't do that before. I could barely drive my mom's van before because I couldn't hardly fit in there to drive. And I couldn't hardly fasten the seatbelt. I have no problem with either now. It's crazy. It's crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy. If my dog would come in here, I'd show him to you, but he's hyper. Loco! Loco! Come here! Come here, puppy. Come here. Come here. Oh. Say hi. Say, look up there. Look up there. Oh, yeah, the logo. This is Loco, everybody. This is my big old Boston Terrier pug mix. He's hyper as shit. Aren't you? Aren't you lovable? Aww. Yep. That's Loco. Thank you. And I live with my mom. My brother's 18. He's a senior. We all live here. We also, besides him, he's my dog. We also have 3 cats. Miss Kitty, she's black and white. I think they call her a tuxedo cat. Ooh, she's persnickety. And then we also have Zoe, she's a gray tiger, and Jack, she is a... The hell is she? Oh my gosh, they're white and they have orange and gray spots on them. Somebody help me, because I don't know. But, yeah. So, I just wanted to introduce myself and put that out there. And if anybody had any questions, like, because I mean, I'm only 8 weeks out, but I have, you know, I can answer questions for people if you need help. But yeah, like I said, this is just me introducing myself. I've made 2 videos before, but they were video responses, so it wasn't really me talking to you. So, yeah. I also crochet. I'll probably show a thing or 2 from time to time. This I've been working on is a hat with ear flaps from the lovely Teresa, TJW1963. Look her up. But I've only got, this has been sitting here for probably 2 weeks, just because I've not had the time. But there's an ear flap there, And there's going to be one here. And then Mikey's mail, also look him up. He has a Be Happy flower. It's really cute. I'm going to put one like on the side somewhere. Right about here. Really big and full. And it's going to be cute.
A vast virus database has been updated.
But that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And I went over 10 minutes. It's going to be a two-parter, I think. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. You don't know how long I sat here thinking about if I wanted to make a video or not, just because I'm nervous about sitting in front of a computer talking to myself. I don't know if any of you guys get that, but I sit here and I'm like, why am I looking at myself talking, excuse me, nose itches, talking to the camera? There's nobody here to talk to. I feel like an idiot, I really do, but that's okay. And my hair, just to warn you, is always going to be frizzy and a hot mess. You see this? This hairline right here is compliments of my father. You see that? See it? It's worse like that. My father, God rest his soul, died when I was 9. But I've inherited much from him, but I've inherited much more from my mother. Personality-wise, I'm more like her. Attitude-wise, I'm like my father. So, it's not a good mix. Excuse me. That's another thing. Gas and flatulence, you're out the mouth and out the ooh-ha, are horrible after surgery. Like, it didn't start until about 2 weeks, but mine is horrible. Oh my gosh. I don't know if any of you experienced that either, but my mom gets mad at me and people get mad at me, but I can't help the fact that it happens. It happens. It happens. Everybody farts. Everybody burps. You know. It's horrible. It's really horrible. But if I had to do this again, would I do this again? Yes, I would do it again. Because, and I'll tell you why. Number one, I was killing myself. Like, I was killing myself so bad. I was so puffy. I was retaining water. I had high blood pressure. And the water, it was so bad. It wasn't, I had some in my face, but in my legs and my feet, it was so bad. I could barely walk. It felt like my skin was going to bust open. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. And so I had to get put on a water pill. And it's just, it was horrible. I'm not on my blood pressure medication. Haven't taken it since I left the hospital. The only medications I'm on now that I was on before, it's potassium chloride. I don't know why she wants me to take it, but that is the worst pill. It's like a horse pill, and I can barely take it. I think I threw it. Yeah, I gagged and I coughed it up today when I tried to take it. Like, my gag reflex is getting bad. But, short of that, short of everything I've said, if anybody, depending on how many people, watch this and how many people say, oh, what's this, or how did you, blah, 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 questions. It depends on what I get and what kind of feedback I get as to whether or not I make videos. And I would just like to say that Elle Williams on YouTube, look her up. She is a very funny, very nice individual. And also, if you crochet, TJW1963 and Mikey's Mail. It's got 2 S's, not 1. And there was another person I wanted you guys to look at. For the life of me, I can't think of who it is. I'll remember it later. But look them up. They're inspirational when it comes to weight loss. Well, Elle is, but Teresa and Mikey. Mikey's hilarious. Y'all will love him. And Teresa's just an angel. She's very, very nice. But that is all for now. And excuse me if I'm really random. That's how my brain works. I go from one thing to the other. I'll start saying one thing and cut myself off. Just like I did when I was about to stop the video. So, until next time, goodbye.